What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Loki OJ back with another video, another training video, just continuing with this three-part series. So if we go to the roster over here and we look at how it went at the end of the season, Anthony Simmons went all the way up to a 77, and Gary Trent went from 69 to 75 so 6 growth points overall. And Kurt, I don't know what you were talking about in the comment sections. I think you were trying to, maybe you wanted me to make a video on whether how to train on specific attributes, like if you want Gary Trent to be a better playmaker or better at perimeter defense or whatever, rather than just an overall growth point. Because I feel like if you want to get the most bang out of your buck, the easiest way to do it is just through the farming system of the G League or the D League or overseas. So the second part I was going to show is just the overseas part of it. So you can see over here, we went to the draft, lower picks, not that high, except for the 9th pick and the 14th pick, which we traded basically all our picks to get. And we got this guy, Ivan Jukic. He's 21 years old. He's already a pretty good player. He'd fit perfectly into the Portland system, especially in real life. And if you look at his potential, it's at an 86, and he's a 76 right now. So he was the 9th pick of the draft. We got Wozniak as the 23rd pick of the draft. Potential 75, and he starts at 66. Solid role player right there. When he comes, he'll be old, but we just want solid role players. And then we got Mattia Izzo at 6'9". He's 67 overall, so he wouldn't even be able to play on the team right now, but as you can see, his potential is at a 79. So the best way to maximize all of this is to just simply take him to the training camp, take him to the untapped potential, raise that up as high as we can. It's usually only about 2 or 3 points, but still, it's worth it, because this is the type of player that you're not going to be able to get if you're one of the teams who are in the playoffs year to year, unless you do it like this. It'd be funny if in real life this could happen. Imagine if in real life every player that you find online is like the next Luka Doncic. That'd be pretty funny. You just find a player online, you send him, you let him play overseas for 3 years, and then become Luka Doncic. But they're probably gonna patch this next year, or probably not, because 2K doesn't really care about Mygm or my league. I don't care what the owner wants. He wanted me to trade us Anthony Simmons, even though he's one of our better players. See, look, now a year later, these guys are in the starting lineup. They're able to play valuable minutes on this team behind Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. Improves the depth quite a bit, and they're both on incredibly team-friendly rookie contracts. Like you can see, he's only making $1 million, $1.5 million, and Anthony's only making $2 million. So there's a huge benefit to doing this, especially if you're trying to keep under the cap, or if you're trying to not be in the luxury tax. So if you haven't seen that video, just make sure you go check it. It's episode 10 of this Mygm series. But yeah, we're just gonna do the exact same thing that we did before. Instead of putting the guys in the G League, all we had to do was just draft some overseas players with some years on their deal. with some good potential. Honestly, it doesn't matter how good the potential is, just as long as it's around a 70, 74, 75, and it's 3 years or long. You can just keep doing that. The only downside is most 3-year players, at least when you auto-generate it, will be about 24 to 26 years old. So they when they come in, they'll be like 27, 28, you know, and you won't be able to do much. This is hilarious. A team with Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum and Nurkic is starting the season 3 for 7. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. 2K is very interesting in how it sims seasons. I wonder if they're gonna improve on any of this next year. I mean, they should. They should see that there's a lot of interest now in something like Mygm and Mygm because of the job Masai did, and the job like Sam Presti does, and the job that Rick Buford does. I'm pretty sure fans, like, if you're a fan of a team, you would want to, you know, you kind of want to be put in that role, to play that type of role, to play that type of game. Just like in my career, you play because you want to be in the NBA, you want to be putting up triple doubles, putting up points, and everything. Now the bad part about us losing so much this season is that we don't have the first round draft pick. Maybe that's a scripting that 2K does. As soon as you trade away your first round draft pick, it just makes your team do way worse than it's supposed to. Because realistically, there's no way a team with Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, and Nurkic still on the team with better pieces around them. Like, look at this. You got Lillard, you got McCollum. I don't know why Doris Finney-Smith is starting. Oh, it's because Singleton's injured, but still, even still, this is still a pretty good team. You have 3 solid starters and 2 pieces that shouldn't be too bad. Doris Finney-Smith can play some defense, and Luke Babbitt can stretch the floor, which is what you really need. Both of them actually aren't that bad at stretching the floor, but Luke Babbitt can't play in defense, so I guess there's that. And when we rebuild it, they put Latovich into the 4. Okay, well, let's just look at how our picks are doing. So, as you can see again, he started at a 76. He's now at a 78. And if you go over here, you see he's playing in the G League. Even though he's overseas, he's playing in the G League. He's putting up 24 points, 13 rebounds, and 4 assists. I guess in 2K, the G League is now in Canada. So when you draft a player, they don't play for the overseas teams. They just play in the Canadian G League team. So Toronto Raptors G League teams always win the championships. Basically what's happening here. And we can see our other players. We got our Mygm went all the way up from 66 to a 70, and Izzo went from like a 67 to a 70. So yeah, it's basically the same method as the whole putting any prospect in the G League. At the end of the year, it'll give you the same prospect, except he'll be a little bit older, but he'll still be on a rookie contract. And if you get a good player like I did over here with Ivan Jukic, he'll be 23 years old, and at the end of it, he'll be like pretty close to his potential. He'll be about an 84, 85, and well, now his potential is an 89, so he'll probably be like an 86 on a rookie deal, only getting paid because this rookie contract doesn't start until he comes to the NBA. So he'll be getting paid $4 million at 86, 87 overall. So yeah, guys, that's the video. If you have any questions, just make sure to put it down in the comment sections below. I might do about 2 more of these type of training videos, and then after that, I think people get the deal. See you guys in the next video.